Hey, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to Space Chick Crypto. My name is Elizabeth Howard, and today I have a special guest, Tuck from Bear and Bull NFT Collection. I was looking at Tuck's name. It's Tuck underscore NFT dot ETH. I'm going to bring him in here in just a second, but first, y'all know what to do. If you are not subbed to the channel, go ahead and do so and follow me on Spacey Crypto one. So yeah, I'm going to be able to talk to my friend over here, my new friend Tuck, and we're going to be talking about the Bear and Bull NFT collection. I'm super stoked about this NFT collection and the community. I love the artwork. I love everything that's going on with it. There's music videos out. It's a lot of fun. They have a lot of giveaways, tons of spaces. It is just great, great time. And now I'm going to go ahead and bring in Tuck. What's up, Tuck?
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I am fantastic. Always lots going on with the project, always exciting days every day. So, yeah, it's a good day.
Yeah, there's always something dropping in Bear and Bull NFT. My
hmm
goodness, I love it because that's exactly, how what's been going on in this market, just the fight between the Bears and the Bulls. And I'm going to bring that up in the roadmap here in just a little bit on the website. How, in July we have that going on, the hand drawn artwork or the NFTs, which is going to be dropping. Oh, it's so cool by AI Anarchy, right?
Right.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, though. I want to know about you. When did you get started in NFTs? What was the first one that you were like, this is cool, this is dope, let me buy this?
Yeah, so I got in last January. Just had some buddies that were talking about NFTs and cryptos, and I didn't really know much about it. So, got a little more information. I was like, well, cool, I'll go check Twitter and, try to find something. Um, Didn't do a whole bunch of research, definitely didn't do my due diligence and bought into a project that was basically dead. Got into the Discord and like nobody had talked in like weeks. And I was like, uh-oh, like this isn't very good. So after that, I just kind of was fumbling around through different projects, bought a couple of good ones, couple of bad ones. And then a buddy of mine actually that I met through a project came to me and he's an artist and he's like, hey, I'm like thinking about putting out a project. So I actually got involved with him as a co-founder. So I spent a lot of time not really buying projects or doing anything. We were actually running a project. So yeah, that's kind of been my journey so far. That didn't work out. The artist just didn't want to be an artist anymore, I guess, and decided to rug it out. Went and took a little bit of a break from the space. Just, things weren't going super well. So I was like, I'm going to take a little break and, just refocus. When I came back, got into Lazy Lions, got a cub, and then it actually got scammed out of my wallet because I'm a dork. So CryptoEquip saw my post about it, and he sent me the ETH and found my club on the floor, and he's like, hey, go get your stuff. So that was my first interaction with him ever. I didn't know anything about him. I'd never seen him in the space. I'd never liked anything he posted, nothing. And that's actually how I got involved with all this. Was just through the scam and through just his kindness, and that's now I've gotten involved with a lot better projects. It was honestly a blessing to get rugged like that and to not be with the project anymore, because it led me to all this. And there's so much going on all the time. It's just an amazing community. It's everything I wanted to have before, but there's an actual like structured team and a founder, and it's a way better situation now.
Yeah, that was a blessing how that happened.
hmm
That's wild, right? Right when you think something is, a bad deal and all of a
hmm
sudden you get a good hand, you're like,
Right.
all right, I guess I put some good coins in the karma bank somewhere.
Somewhere.
So are you an
Yeah.
artist yourself?
No, I'm actually not an artist. I can like barely draw stick figures, but I love art. I'm a huge fan of art, but no, I'm not an artist myself.
I mean, I've seen some stick figure NFTs out there,
Yeah,
so
maybe I'll work on something if we get, big enough following. Maybe I'll put something out.
But you've seen a lot of stuff backstage. So,
hmm
what about a lot because you were co-founder of one. So,
Right.
definitely have some experience of knowing,
hmm
how to navigate the NFT world.
Right.
It's totally different, y'all. If you're just tuning in, NFT world is different from crypto world, but it's the same
Right.
space.
Right.
We're all just a bunch of nerds running around. But hey, at least we're into something, you know. Art
Right.
is
Right.
the best thing to get into, I believe in. So
Yeah.
since you've been seeing everything, or you've seen a lot in the back end, what about Bear and Bull NFT caught your attention that you were like, I'm going to actually spend my time, because time is very valuable and important.
Right.
What makes it about this project? What makes this different for you to really jump in, dive in, and be here today?
That's a really good question. I think the main thing for me is just how, like, just the way crypto moves. He's very genuine. Like, it's not like he's doing it for just attention or like trying to build an account. The way he moves is he's really just trying to be a blessing to people. And that's really what the space needs. Like there's a lot of people that get in the space and don't really know where they're supposed to go or how they're supposed to navigate. And I think him creating an ecosystem and a community where people can come in and feel really safe. Um, you know, there's not a lot of, like, there's no FUD. I haven't seen any FUD yet. There's no negativity. It's just a really beautiful thing. And I think the thing that, obviously, because I'm DAO, so I was interested early on. I think a lot of it was like the mystery and like him, being this kind of behind the scenes making moves guy, and it's just fun. It's exciting for the community. It's exciting for DAO. I hardly know what's going on all the time. I wake up and something's different or changed, or we've added something. It's just wild. And I think the way he chose DAO really attracted me to the whole thing. Just he didn't go to our profiles and like make sure we hold bored apes or mutant apes or anything. He watched us engage on Twitter. He's like, these guys are moving very genuinely and kind and like just really trying to put each other on. And that's how he picked us. And I think
So people, that happens in projects that a DAO is create. I did not know that. I learned something today.
and that's kind of what's cool about it. This is the first time I've seen a DAO picked like that.
Oh wow.
I've never seen anybody just do it based on engagement and who he really vibes with, because after he sent me my cub, I mean, I was all on board for anything he did. Anytime he posted, I was like, retweet, say something nice, So when he started putting his bull stuff out, I was like, this guy's gonna actually do a project. Like, this is gonna be pretty wild. And with how kind he is, it's gonna be huge, if you will.
Huge. Uh-huh.
Right.
And the person we were talking about, the legend we are talking about right now, y'all, is the dev and creator of Baron Bull NFT collection. And that is none other than CryptoEquip.eth. So y'all go give CryptoEquip a follow, give him a shout out, positive comment. You will not regret following this man or female. It could be, you never know. I don't know. I
Well,
think it's
this is
a guy.
kind of cool. I can show you something kind of cool. If you scroll down to his following really quick.
Yeah. Let's see here. Huge. That's right. What's up,
You
everybody? Welcome to the Space Cabin. Welcome.
So
It's
he's at what, like 20K right now, a little over 20K.
yes.
So if you go to my Twitter,
Mhm.
you'll see my post. It's my pinned tweet. Um, you can see his following count right there. And when I posted it, that's the growth this man has had. And that's just
Whoa.
based on moving as kindly as and genuinely as he can. And
And
that
that
to
was
me,
the conversation.
is impressive. Yeah, that's the conversation right there.
I gotta read this. 1 second. Let's take a look, y'all. Hurry up and DM me your Addy. It is listed. I will send you the ETH. I found the lion and your Addy. I sent you .1 ETH. Go and get them. Dude, you're so kind. I can't believe you did that for me. I know. That
It's
is
insane.
crazy.
And he does it all the time. I've seen him help multiple people replace assets that have been scammed or lost. Yes, he helps people with following, and that's the coolest thing about him is he just builds everyone's individual brand, and really nothing in it for himself. He just wants to see everybody win, and I think that speaks volumes.
Yeah, he helped me like with my follower count. Um, Elon shut me down. For those of y'all who don't know, I know I talked a lot about it on
Thanks,
my
Elon.
channel. Yeah, he shut me down and just, oh, I was so upset. It was a year. For me, it took me a whole year to get 5K followers. That was a lot of networking, a lot of learning I had to do in the space, and it was just a lot. And I was really down about it. And I just mentioned it to
Mm-hmm.
CryptoEquip. Not even, I wasn't saying I don't even remember how we got into it. And I have now over 5K followers because he put a tweet out, and in less than 24 hours, I mean, it flew up to 4,000, and then it
Mm-hmm.
went up. And then, oh my goodness, it was wild. I couldn't believe I was actually on a live stream. I don't know if y'all know this. CryptoEquip, I don't know if you know this. So I was on a live stream, I was on an AMA, and all of a sudden, my computer starts going off like bling, 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 bling. I was like,
Uh-oh.
oh crap, how do I turn this off? Where is this coming from? What was all the followers I
Yeah.
was getting on
Yeah.
my Twitter? Thank you, CryptoEquip. Helped me out so much. And then, yeah, so thanks a lot, Elon. And thank you, CryptoEquip.
Yeah. We like I said, we had the project. We actually got our Twitter bopped at like 15K. So I totally get it. It's so hard when you spend that amount of time networking and like really building something out that you believe in, and for whatever reason it gets taken away. So
Mhm.
it's nice to have somebody like Crypto that's like, he notices that, he knows how hard it is to build a following in the space, and especially when you work so hard, like running a podcast isn't easy, everybody. Like it's tough. It takes a lot of work. So
It
it's
does.
definitely a blessing.
Yeah, he's been around the space, and that's why it's very important. I noticed not with just crypto projects, but especially with NFTs, because I used to work at an art museum. I love art. That was my major, and then I went left and became a nurse. Don't ask, long story. Totally different, but I appreciate the artwork that goes into the NFTs, and a lot
Hmm.
of people have a lot of great NFTs out there, but if you don't have a name for yourself, you have to have a name out there. And he's
Hmm.
legendary. Like, he's been here for a very, very long time, like good minute. You're not old, CryptoEquip. I don't know. Look at your ape. I don't know. What is this? No, that's a mutant one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
um, but yeah, so to me, it's very important, just like, out here, art that hangs on the wall, what your name is, who you are
Right.
out here. You have to build your name, and then your artwork will definitely make a name for itself.
Right.
But you have to have, one and one to equal two with that, and then to hold on to your NFT project, so the floor price doesn't just tank. You have to have a great community. That's what comes along with
Thousand
it.
percent.
um, yeah, and the community, BBNFT. I mean, I'm here to stay. I love it. I definitely have found a tribe. It's just a lot of positivity. That one
Yeah.
space that I had gone in, and I did hit the replay on another one. I normally don't replay spaces unless I really want to know. I'm really
Right.
invested in this project. I really like this project and the community. Where did all y'all come from?
I I think that's another beautiful thing about it is the community brought together. It's a lot of Pepes, it's a lot of lazy lions, God hates NFTs, they're fun apes, just all over the place. And it's cool because those are all very positive communities. They're all building right now. They've stayed building. So it's just a cool connection there. I see friends from different communities all the time. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you were here. They're like, I've been here. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, it's just cool. There's so many different connections here, and like the community is so talented. Like the content they put out, somebody made something for us yesterday. I was like, I could never do that.
Look
Like
at
that's
this. Yeah.
so impressive.
They have people making hats. Y'all got to check out my channel. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. But look, there's always something going on. There's a space going on right now,
Some of the
of
team is in that space actually. I believe Neo's in there speaking and Serena's in there speaking, and they're seriously all over the place all the time. Dow is
I like that.
insane.
That is important. You want a
Hmm.
community, a strong one. But then if you have a community with a whole bunch of members, well, what's going on with that? Does it just stop there?
Hmm.
No, it shouldn't. This is what should be good. This makes me
Hmm.
happy,
Yep.
actually seeing that this is going on.
Hmm.
Yeah, good deal. And
Well,
then
it's again,
so
it's like that networking you were talking about. The only way we really grow this thing is to try to bring more of us in, and try to get the cross collaborations, other projects, and that's what I like about some of the people on the team is they're just so ready to ride other communities and bring them with us, and that's really what it takes. It's got to be like that.
yeah, it's true. It has to be like that. Dow one, baby, Captain
That
Watches
one.
says. And also giveaways, keeping the community,
Mm,
engaged with the dev. And crypto world is different because there is a lot of dog eat dog. Even though that's so
Mhm.
last year, the drama and stuff,
Mhm.
it's still around. But with NFTs, it's a bunch of artists being
Yeah.
artists,
Yep.
a lot of
Mhm.
collaborations. It's like
Mhm.
having art exhibit openings.
Yep.
It's just like the mint parties, and it's just so much fun,
It's
music
so
and life.
Yeah. Well, and it's nice to like it's not a competition. It's more like a collaboration, and that's what I like about it.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of competition in crypto and there's a lot of competition, out here in the real world market. And when you get on Web3 and you're doing NFTs, it's like, do you want to work together? Do you want to make something together? Like, do you guys want to do a space? Do you want to do a podcast? And that's what I like about it. It's really, like I said, good for individual branding, networking, just really kind of elevating yourself. And I think that's huge,
Mm.
huge, if you will.
Yeah, huge. I know. It's so catchy too. Y'all right here, I'm gonna go back myself, so don't at me right now. I mean, you can at me in there, but I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna be able to pay attention and tag people. So if you see me go past one of these, no, trust me, I'm going back to do it. But I'm gonna help y'all out and leave that link that you see for this
There we go.
right here, so y'all can take part in it. Strong
Let's
community
go.
engagement. I know I'm not doing very good on the comments, y'all. I'm so sorry. Strong community engagement. Yes, that's what
Mhm.
it's about. And you're talking about a lot of collaboration. And as you see, y'all, oh, and trust me, this page is always popping. Look at these different NFTs. He
Mhm.
gives out his prizes. God hates NFTs, y'all, is a big deal in the space, by the way. That's a big artist, Mr. or Peters, right? Peters?
Mhm. Mhm.
I found out about him last year. I got schooled on him with Kim and Crypto Empress. I'm like, oh, okay, this dude, yeah. And I love his voice.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
His
that's
voice.
amazing.
You can't, you
I
can't beat
hope
that
Crypto
voice.
comes out with a voice like that. I hope he's got some like radio style voice or like could have his own TV show, like I really hope it's like that.
Yes, I know. He probably totally does.
I think that's why he stayed a mystery. I think he's kind of a big deal and he's like, I don't want them to know.
I don't want them to know how cool I sound.
Yeah, I don't want to know. I have my own radio show.
um,
We'll
This one says, my 2023 squad is ready to take off. My personal opinion, always buy the dip of this two projects, not financial advice. God hates NFTs and Sir Peters, the one we were just talking about. He's a dev and of God hates NFTs and Bear and Bull NFT by CryptoEquip. Do your own research and always keep in mind these two projects when you have ETH to spend. Exactly. There's certain projects out there that are really making it. Anyone can make an NFT collection, just like anybody can make a crypto. But who do they know? What are they doing to be a good person in the space enough to gather a community, keep the community? What, networking, marketing, how are they bringing the community together? And there's a lot of talent. We're going to come across it on here. Trust me. Music videos, there was hats, that embroidered hats, right?
Mhm.
Oh,
Mhm.
huge things going down.
New music, new bit characters.
That
There are so many things going. Like I said, it's hard as a DAO member. It's hard to keep up. So there's just always something going on.
there
It's
was
hard. It's not safe to sleep around here. I tell them that all the time. Like I can hardly go to bed because I know I'm gonna miss something.
right, but that's how it is with the NFTs. That's why I told Kim and Empress, and there's a group of us. I'm so blessed to be in their NFT Telegram, and so I learned
Mm.
from them. And I remember with Crypto Dog Society, man, we were up at like 3 in the morning. It's a party. Like in it, I like
Mhm.
sneakerheads, I say NFT heads. And I'm like,
Mhm.
man, NFT heads, they go hard. They go all night.
Yeah, if you're not staying up till 3 o'clock to get low gas, I don't know what you're doing.
That's what it is. Yes, I remember that. I have like 50 dogs. I have
Oh
like
man,
50 dogs. It's so great. I shared some
that's
with my nephew. I shared some. I made him like a book. Like I put together a book for his birthday,
that's so
and
cool.
he's like, I didn't know I had that many. I'm like, yep. He loves
Yep,
dogs too.
that's so
That
cool.
one is amazing. Crypto equipped as an angel. Yeah, he is. The community is
That's
phenomenal.
sister. That's family right there. Love you,
Sister,
sister.
Sister. Yeah, I love
Love
Sister.
Sister so much. Love
Mm-hmm.
all the DAO members, really. It's such an incredible team, and it's so wild that he just kind of picked us at random, just how we engage, and we all ended up getting along so well. Imagine that.
Oh, that's a plus plus. Heck
Oh,
yeah.
well, I tell him all the time, it's almost like a social experiment. It's like he kind of just watched us move and then picked us and put us together on this island, and he's like, "Okay, you guys need food, water, and shelter. Go get it." And that's kind of what we're doing. So,
I love it.
it's
Yeah. I like how he chose y'all. I did not know
mhm.
that's how. Oh no. I didn't know that's how that went down. Like,
Yeah. So it was actually a thread that he made about the project, and a bunch of people commented on it, and he locked the comments. He locked the thread, and only people that commented on that were like involved. And that's how he chose like some people for the whitelist, and it's super interesting. Like I said, it's a cool deal. We can make a movie out of this thing, I think.
I think yeah, it can be done.
I
Don't tell him he's gonna be like, you guys open the front
That was like
door.
a subtle hint, like maybe Baron Bull movie. I don't know.
Netflix,
Netflix. They got some
Hulu.
connections. So I know we're paying for trademarks and all kinds of things. So
Oh, really?
I, I mean, he's got the music, he's got the videos, he's just always doing something. So it's really hard to tell. Like I said, sleeping around here like gives me anxiety. I'm like, what am I gonna miss? Luckily, I've got the Aussie boys like Grand and stuff, and he's always filling me in if I missed anything. So
Look at this. Coffee mugs even. Coffee mugs. This would look good on on a
oh
custom
man,
coffee mug. That is so cool. Look at that.
that is cool.
I like it.
That's what I
Bears.
mean. The community is so talented. They're always like posting the coolest stuff.
Mm-hmm. Y'all check out my video. I had to play that song "New to Crypto." That is #1 on my playlist. And I don't
Glad I'm
want to
not the only one.
I don't want a Lambo, but I call it my Lambo playlist. Like I'm okay. I'm chill with being a Mustang girl. But it is on my Win Lambo #1. Trust me.
I love it.
So good. What is this right here, Tuck?
Uh-oh.
What
Uh-oh.
is this?
That's
Oh, are y'all ready?
yeah, let me get in here so I don't mess it up really quick.
Look, they
Okay.
said we need to replace Tuck's cap with a bear cap.
I Win Bear hat. Like
Win
Win
bear.
Bear hat. Although I
Get
do
your
love my Red Sox hat, so I know, you got your love for your team there, Cap, but okay, so it's what he sent me this morning, um, at 5:30 this morning because he doesn't sleep, doesn't let any of us sleep. He says, so we're gonna do. Um, if you guys have seen the chip cards that I Build Cool Shit has made of the Bear and Bull, like alpha passes, he's gonna get 30 of those to give away to holders. All you have to do is pay the shipping. So that's the big alpha for today. He's like I said, he's gonna get 30 of them. He's gonna gift them or do giveaways for them, and all you got to do is the shipping. So, and they are super cool. If you haven't seen them, I would definitely go check them out. I
Where
don't know
can
if
I
they're
pull
on
that
the.
up?
I was just trying to figure that out.
Or you can send me the link in our private chat or drop it.
It's probably on the Baron Bull page somewhere. Because I know he showed them.
This right here is so cute, by the
Oh my
way.
gosh, I am so excited for that. I don't even
I
know what it
can't,
all means yet, but
I know.
I'm so excited.
I can't scroll past that. I mean,
Okay,
we
let
wouldn't be
me.
doing Bear and Bull proper if we just scrolled past that.
No kidding. Okay.
Uh, oh man. Yeah, send me that whenever you get a chance,
Yeah,
but I want to
let me see
bring
if I
up
can find it here.
that next month on May 4th, the Bulls will be dropping, right? You see right here.
Correct.
And then June, he mentioned something about June on that one post when he dropped the alpha about this. July, we have the hand drawn NFTs by AI Anarchy. So every month there's something, but what's going to happen in June? That's what I want to know. That's my birthday month. I want to know.
Is it?
Yes, I want to know what's
Uh-oh.
going on. I know I'm a Gemini. I was
I
just
was
talking
just
about
gonna
it in my
say
last stream. I
Gemini.
did 2 reactions, and she was a Scorpio. She's like, I get the same ones. I said it's either a oh okay or oh okay.
I'm also a Scorpio, so I feel that. I can
You
relate.
did it. I got two
Yes,
Scorpios
I
in the
am.
space cabin today. What are the
Let's
odds?
go. I know. What a crazy coincidence. So I just sent you that in our Twitter chat.
All
Um,
right, let's
the
go.
the yeah, picture of the cards. And they're super cool. Like that's what I mean. The community is always building such cool stuff.
William. Oh my gosh, I love this guy. He's so great. He is so awesome. Share a tweet. Let's go. Oh, these. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. New York NFT 2023, the who's who of NFTs goes there. Okay, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
This is amazing marketing. It says I'm printing some NFT ice cream truck cards to show off at NFT NYC. And this Bear and Bull NFT card turned out so freaking nice, CryptoEquip. Let's print all 333. Ooh, sheesh.
Yeah, they are so cool. And like I said, he's getting 30 of those, and all you got to do is pay the shipping if you do get one. So and those are, like I said, I say it all the time. The community is so amazing. Like the talent we have and like the creators that we have in the community, I'm like absolutely blown away. They do some of the coolest stuff.
Yeah, they do. And from all over the world. Everyone's from all over. Where is Bradley from? He's from the
The UK.
UK. Okay. All
Hmm.
right. And William, he's, a strong member in the Bear and Bull NFT and
Hmm.
he's William, where are you from again? He's from somewhere cool.
Well, and like we've got a few members on the team that are from Australia, and it's just cool, like the reach that we have. We've got people from all over the globe in the project, and it's super cool. We hear all kinds of accents and spaces, and that's one of my favorite things. Is that
Yeah.
like people, and it's people who don't really want to come up and like speak in spaces. Sometimes they'll come into our space and like, hey, like I don't usually do this, and that's one of my favorite things because I love creating that like safe platform for people to be like, all right, I'm gonna do it. And I
That's
just love that.
me, actually. I can come on, but I don't even go like I mainly cover, like Vault Uni, right? I
Mhm.
don't go on those spaces
Right.
because or their Telegram, they have a voice chat. I don't go because I get like super anxiety, y'all. I
Mhm.
don't know what it is. I don't know. My brain locks up, but
Mhm.
it's weird. And so I went on y'all's space, and you know what I thought right after I was done talking on there? I
Mm.
thought, wow, that wasn't bad at all. That was actually nice.
I
And that
love
was
that.
the first time, y'all, that I've ever had that experience on a Twitter space. So that warms my heart. And I just wanted to tell y'all that was an icebreaker for me. So hopefully I can get on another space. But yeah, I
You
thought
can get on all the spaces. We have one tomorrow. I would love it if you came on the space. And again,
Aw.
shout out to Dow and the community because to me, that's a huge compliment. For you to leave the space and feel like I wasn't even nervous. Like those guys feel like the tribe. That's what we want. I want
Yeah.
everyone to feel like that when they come in. So I love that.
Y'all are awesome. Like welcoming community, all different types of people from all over the
Hmm.
world, networking, marketing, all this talent. New
Hmm.
York, NYC, like I mean, NFT 2023, that to me, whenever I first started learning about NFTs, I was like, okay, this is a big deal because the first person I heard about that whole big in Paris too, they have one in Paris,
Hmm.
was
Hmm.
Mandox, but was pro the Doge. He goes to those. Like people that are very well known
Hmm.
go to these events. And so I mean, I'm sure, I don't even think it's free. There's no way that going to that's free. Like
Hmm.
that costs some money. You have to
Hmm.
have some serious money also to make it out here in the space. But
Oh yeah.
he's using it for good. That's for
Hmm.
sure. And so he's giving out 30 of those.
30 of those. And we're actually doing a giveaway in the AMA, or at least we would like to. We want to give a Degenerates away and a Fat Rat Mafia away while
Oh,
we're doing
let's
this. So
do it. Yes, degenerates. I'm sorry, y'all. I totally messed up in my video. I
I don't know how we're going to
apologize.
get it done because I'm not like a picker expert, but I'm sure we'll get it worked out somehow.
I have it over here. So
Okay.
I pulled it up before I jumped on. So I believe I just take it the link and I put it here. Now, the last time I did this was at Christmas time, and I don't know if you know Kim. Kim finally had to do it on her phone and like show the phone. So I'm going to try. So please bear with me. Bear with me.
Bear with me. Love that.
But okay, so what was there? Oh, Stevie. Stevie's so awesome. Love Stevie.
Is there we should try this. Is there a way we can get like at least one of them done for just the people in the comments? Because that always means so much to me when they come into the comments and they're actually engaging. Like, I think that's huge. So I think like maybe just the degenerates, maybe we just do that for like somebody in the comments right here.
Yeah, you want to do, they have to hashtag something. You know what you could do? I love trivia. You want to ask them a trivia question, and then whoever does it first. Now, let me tell y'all something, okay? When we do trivia around here in the space cabin, it gets kind of hot, all right? It gets kind of crazy. So people go nuts in the chat. And Stevie knows, because Stevie was just at trivia night last night, and Stevie had to send me a screenshot. If we call the winner and you're like, no, I said it first, send me a screenshot on Twitter, and then, we'll figure something out from then. But I think you should go ahead and ask them a trivia question about, and see if they know what's going on, maybe on some updated news, whatever you would like.
That's tough there. Let's see. Let me dig through my vault here and see what we can find.
Okay, so this was put up. Oh, you put this up 23 hours ago. Set those reminders for the space this week. It's going to be huge. Lots of new stuff to talk about, and the vibes are always amazing. Hope to see you there. So this is going to be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Okay, y'all, I'm going to drop this one as well while you're looking that up.
Perfect.
All right. Don't miss these, y'all. And they're fun. A lot of people come out to these. Oh, man, you just keep scrolling, and then you keep getting more and more info. That's what I'm saying. You also want to see an active dev, y'all. That's always another... Genesis, not trivia.
Trivia.
How? What do you want us to do, Jenna?
I mean, we could do numbers. Let's see.
Or you could ask them a question that you just talked about.
We could do that. Let's
Where is the answer, please?
I feel like Dow is so ready to get on this.
You can feel them. They're like,
I can feel them always. Like the group chat, I know they're ready.
Nice.
Let's see.
Yeah, because I mean, it's a nice NFT. We gotta make them work for it, Tuck.
I know. I'm trying to think of something hard for them. I don't drop hard enough alpha for them to have to remember. Make it too easy for everybody.
Man, I would have like easy questions, and I'm thinking like those are the ones that people are gonna jump on right away, and those always take the longest for people to answer. And then the hardest one, I'm like, y'all really got that to the date? Stevie won last night, by the way. Congratulations, Stevie.
Stevie won last night. Very good.
Let me see. Oh, this was April 16th. This was yesterday. Oh my goodness, this was yesterday. I'm going to read this out to them. It says, well, friend, this is from CryptoEquip. Well, friends, been a pretty productive Sunday. Here is some more alpha. Since we have the official music video and are spinning the beats for NFT Bop, we are also dropping the Bear, the Bull, and Brewery and Bully? Berry versus Bully? Am I saying that correctly?
Bowery.
Okay, thank you. More after that, brick by brick. I like when he writes that. I love that.
Brick by brick.
Yes. Yeah, it's true. It's the only way to do it. In the meantime, since none of you will hear this until we are closer to June, see what's going on in Gemini season here. All right, here it is. Here is just a taste. Oh, what you got for the Geminis? That's how my psychic says it.
Gemininis?
Yeah, that's how I watch this one guy on YouTube. His name is Sasha Bonasine. And he's like, hey, Gemininis. He's great. But this is cool. Okay, something is. Is it going to be in a game? Are they going to be playable characters? Oh my gosh, what's going on?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the thing. I even as Dow, I have zero idea what's going on with those, but I am so excited to see what we do with them.
mm-hmm.
I know we're gonna do something cool.
Hell yeah. This right here is mesmerizing when you watch it.
Yeah, the way he's done these videos is super cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like he spends a lot of time working on this stuff.
Let me see. Y'all see it? Amazing things come in. That's cool. And the music is just so awesome.
Hmm. Yeah,
And
Bradley is so talented, and the speed he's come up with these things is insane. Like we got the first song really early on, then another one, and now this one.
I'm gonna um I'm gonna drop this link as well, y'all. You gotta go check him out. Bradley, I'm gonna pull up his but look, Twitter picker, he's always doing giveaways, y'all. But
Hmm.
do you have anything for them?
Yeah. So the first person in the comments to tell me where Bradley went to shoot his video, that's who we're gonna give it to.
What? All right, you gotta ask again.
So the first person to tell us where Bradley shot the music video for the Bear and Bull song, that's who's getting the degenerates. It's got to be in these YouTube comments.
Oh shoot. And this is him right here, right?
That's the
Bradley.
man.
Awesome. He's doing an awesome job. Look, he did a perfect picture. He found a bull.
Hmm. Well, and even the video is so cool, like the music video they shot. And he flew them to an island. Like, who does that?
No way, I didn't know
Who
that. That makes
does
it
that?
even cooler.
Who does that?
Oh my goodness. Fun Apes NFT. Oh shoot, look. I want to find he's chilling. Team Blue.
I mean, that's probably the only bad decision he's made, but
Ah, yeah.
Team Green. Team Green. In the
Yeah.
house.
Team Green. You're like,
Yeah.
eh.
Hmm. Had to go Team Green early. And yeah, they've got the bot video out. Like that's what I mean. They just move so fast around here.
Did anybody get it? Did anybody get it? Let's see. Fiji. Oh shoot, my bad, y'all. My backyard.
My backyard. Wish that
Canada.
was my backyard.
Barrenbull Island.
That's it right there.
Barrenbull Island?
Barrenbull Island.
Oh, sewer NFT.
Let's
Awesome.
go.
Right?
That was the first one, Sewer NFT.
Yep,
Let's
that's the one
go.
I got.
Congratulations, Sewer NFT.
Congratulations. I need a soundboard now where like dun dun dun.
That's my next investment. Bam, 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 bam. All the fun sounds. I just
Yes.
do them by myself right now.
Or the applause.
Yeah, a little clapping. Right now I have to do my own sound effects, but it's fine.
Stevie does sound effects. I had Stevie on. Y'all gotta go check out the live. Stevie, you're gonna love this community. I'm telling you right now. They're amazing. Wow, everybody was still going up. That bull photo was I know, right? It was
Hmm.
cool. Awesome. Well, congratulations. All right, all right. Was there any other alpha you wanna
Not a whole bunch. Like you saw the bit characters, we've got that going on. Not exactly sure what those are going to be just yet. Stay tuned. Like she said, May 4th, we've got the bulls coming out, 333 bulls. Really excited about that. There's no whitelist for that. It's a public mint. They're going to go like hotcakes. When we put anything public last time, it went in like 13 minutes, I think. So it's insane. So make sure you guys tap in early, tap in often, because it's going to go fast. This new song obviously just came out. That's huge.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's about it for the new alpha. We've got a space tomorrow where we'll go over some of it a little bit more. Just kind of vibe with the community because that's what we like to do on Tuesdays. Yeah, just looking forward to everything that you're putting on the screen, honestly.
I know. That's what I'm gonna look up AI anarchist, of course. I'm looking for where he says, it's like the battle between the bears and the bulls. I
Hmm.
love
Hmm.
how that was, worded.
Yeah.
It was perfect. It's because we all know that feeling,
Mhm.
we all know it. And then all the artwork. Let's look up AI anarchist before we go any further. Y'all go check out Tuck underscore NFT. That's the man of the hour I'm talking to right
Appreciate you.
now. Let's see here. AI. See, it's giving me a hard time pulling people up right now. I have no idea why. I had a hard time pulling you up, even my other guest this morning.
Really?
Yeah, I don't, and I'm kind of worried because this is what happened whenever right before Elon was like, "Hey, calm
Oh
down."
no.
Yeah, and some of my friends, AI
Thanks,
anarchy.
Elon.
I know he's so dumb. Sorry, I didn't. I mean, he's a genius, but
No,
I'm not. He's not my favorite person right
yeah,
now.
I don't appreciate what he's doing to Twitter right now.
Yeah.
We've had a terrible time trying to get spaces done and just all kinds of stuff. So,
Was it? Yeah,
oh
that
yeah,
one space was rugged that time, but it wasn't
so
just
bad.
y'all's. It was
No, it
another
was
one.
Pepe Apes. They tried to get one going and they were having trouble. Yeah, it was a lot of projects. I'm convinced he did it so we were all in his space, but whatever.
Look at this. In real life coins next week. Yeah, we got to check out those
Oh
nifty
yes,
coins.
nifty
Nifty coins.
coins.
All right, let's see here. No, it was the first person who came with the answer got picked. In real life coins next. Y'all, this is the artist.
Nifty coins.
Yes, we got to check out nifty coins. Yeah, you're right. We got to make sure we talk about nifty coins. Sir, you are so active on your Twitter. Oh, so I was doing a video, right? And I was like, I had to stop it in two times. Two times I had to stop and like re-edit it because he dropped something else and he dropped something else. And I was like, I said something to him. I don't know how we
Yeah.
got on it. And I was like, you keep dropping stuff. So
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's so hard to keep up around here. Like the alpha, like the list of alpha we have is just nuts. I don't. Yeah, it's hard to keep up.
nifty coins. I've never seen this. Like you get an actual coin. I think they show it. Yeah, here it is.
Look at that box.
That's so pretty.
That
Crypto
is so
Equips.
cool.
Are they ready for what's about to come?
So I think if you go to the Bear and Bull Twitter, I think
Mm-hmm.
he actually just posted pictures of the coins.
Really?
I
Let's go.
believe so.
Let's go. Yeah, you want to drop anything on here, Crypto Equip? Let us know. Let's see. Oh, okay, starting next week, we will
There you
be
go.
doing. Yeah, okay, for the Alpha Pass holders. All right. So, can you explain to people that are brand new about the Alpha Pass holders?
Yeah, so the Alpha Pass that was the original 333 bears. And that was whitelisted. That was kind of the one where he locked the comments, and Dow actually got to pick some of the people on the whitelist. It's kind of an exclusive group. We wanted to keep it people we knew and good people, and I think we did a really good job. That I think the floor price kind of speaks to that, and the community vibe kind of speaks to that. But yeah, the Alpha Pass, that's if you hold that up until the phase 2 mint, you get a free mint. And then holding the Alpha Pass, if you bought off secondary or it was, the original mint, it gets you voting rights in DAO 2, which is huge. That's massive for the project. Having members that are actually involved and get to have a say, that's important. And I think that adds value to that Alpha Pass. It encourages people to hold on to them. And then, like I said, if you hold that original pass through to the phase 2 mint, you get a free mint. So also pretty huge.
I like that. Yeah,
Mhm.
because this is an ongoing project. This isn't
Yeah,
just like you buy this NFT and we're good. We're going to run with
right,
that. It's a continuance of just geniusness.
right. Well, and same thing with the Gateway Pass. The digicards that he put out, those got you into a drawing for, I think it was 3.11 ETH is what it got to. And we
Oh,
did that live in Discord. Somebody won 3.11 ETH just for holding one of those digipasses. And there's
yeah.
going to be more stuff to come. It's not like we're going to mint those out and run one giveaway and then it's worthless. That gets you into more and more and more giveaways and drawings and different things like that. So again, just adding value to the assets in your wallet, giving you a reason to mint.
Yeah, because I got a few myself the other night.
Good
Um,
call.
yeah, I gave one to my nephew. I was like, "Here you go, his little first NFT collection." He's so cool. He gets it. He's 10, freaking 10.
Start him young. Start
Yeah,
him young.
like man, this kid's so smart. They were learning about money, and I told him, and my sister asked, like, "Did you tell him?" I was like, "Oh crap." Tell
If
your
I could have learned about NFTs at 10 years old, my life would look a lot different. So
Like, yeah, man, this
teach
kid's got
him.
a
Hmm.
whole wallet, and an NFT collection. Like he's the strongest holder out of all of us here right now.
Dang. Okay.
He's not
That is
selling
so cool.
anything.
That is so cool. Diamond hand from a young age. I love it.
Yeah, he is like loving the NFTs. He gets it. He told his teacher, "Why do we have to learn about coins and paper? That's what the Greeks use. The coin. We have crypto now." My sister,
Wow.
"Did you tell him?" No, yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
He's
Way
been
to
on one of
go.
my lives before. He's so funny. I'm like,
Oh,
who?
send me the link. I'd love to watch that.
Oh, yeah, I will. He's
That's
so crazy.
amazing.
He kept forgetting Satoshi's name. I'm like, who made Bitcoin? He's like, so
It's like, that guy,
yeah. And we talked about NFTs on there. So that was
That's
cool.
so cool.
Yeah, I'll send you the link. It was neat. Definitely awesome memories to make.
That's so
And
cool.
I've been telling people, like, you want to get your girl into, NFTs or
Hmm.
crypto, like gift her one, or you want to get your
Absolutely.
dude into it, like gift him one, and
Hmm.
then they'll get it. They'll catch the bug.
Oh yeah.
Um, I
I
mean,
mean, take her out for pizza, set her up a wallet, show her some NFTs, send her
so,
one to her wallet. Great
oh,
date.
look at this. I guess DM sent to Twitter, Jenna. Did Jenna win? Did we? Oh, see,
I
on our side though, it showed right
Uh-oh.
sewer. Oh, okay. So they're
Uh-oh.
figuring that out in there. I told you it goes wild. I
It's
really
that's just such a hard thing to do in the comments, but I like to do it that way just because it's these people are taking time out of their day and they're actually here watching, and I think it's good to take care of those people first. Like I love everybody retweeting and liking all that stuff. That is so important and so amazing. But when you're taking time out of your Monday to be here and watch, like I super appreciate that. So
yeah, for sure. Me too. I know y'all are amazing. My kids NFTs too. Love NFTs
the
too. I
wallet
am
setup.
working. Nice. Awesome. I'm
That's
super
a good
paranoid
point.
with having them access.
Definitely teach them not to click any links.
Yeah, so there's a wallet out there, a wallet app. My friend Worldwide Crypto, they're gonna be adding NFTs to it later, but
Hmm.
it's offline, and all you do is copy and paste your wallet address in there, and
Okay.
it's not a hot wallet. You can see how much you have on your
Hmm.
wallet there. So
Okay.
I always thought that was cool. That's what my family has because my mom's wallet got hacked and she had like Shiba
Hmm.
Inu. I don't even
Oh.
want to know how much I sent her to know how much she got hacked. So y'all definitely be careful. Also,
Hmm.
one thing I don't know why I feel the need to say this. I never actually talk about this, but if y'all get added to a Telegram, if it says report and report and block or block and report, that normally is a scammer's Telegram. So make sure that you are being careful what telegrams you're being added to and what telegrams you're getting into. So that happened to me. I was scammed out of like 7 billion Vault Inu, and
Oh,
yeah, it was rough. It was rough
hate
to
to hear it.
continue doing videos after that.
Oh, I hate to hear it.
But you'll lose them quick, so don't click on any
Mhm,
links. Telegram, I don't like Telegram. I like that y'all are very active on Discord. So
mhm.
can you tell us about Discord, or is there special things that go on in Discord compared to Telegram? Because y'all don't have Telegram, right?
We don't have Telegram. Yeah, our Discord is absolutely insane.
Nice.
You can go in there any time of the day, and there's people chatting. I seriously think it runs 24 hours a day. I don't think it stops because we've got such a global outreach. So we've got people when I'm going to bed, they're saying good morning, and like it's a whole thing. So Um, yeah, it's super cool. We rumble constantly. Saturdays we have the Bower Power. We play games for an hour straight. You win an ETH and NFTs and XP and like whatever grand. And the Discord team does such an amazing job. Grim, Vana, everybody on the Discord team is so amazing. All the mods, like they keep that thing humming. and I love it. So yeah, our Discord is super cool. If you're not in there, definitely get in there. There's chances to win stuff all the time. Make the people making friends all day long. People have never talked to each other, connecting, and people you've seen from other projects, you'll see them in there, and it's definitely a vibe. Um, we're trying to get the voice chat going a little more, like having some days maybe throughout the week where we jump in there and just kind of hang out for people that can't make spaces or whatever. Because that's one of my favorite things is just hang out with the community. That's why I like doing the spaces. That's why I like doing the podcast. I like that community vibe and really, creating that culture for everybody where they feel safe to come in and like hang out. And like I said, jump in a voice chat when you don't normally, or jump in a space when you don't normally. I think to me, that's like the ultimate goal, is to get people really comfortable with the space and the project.
I noticed that the difference with crypto and NFTs is some people will try to in a crypto project act more superior and like they know more, whereas NFTs it's more accepting and loving, and a lot of people need that. It's a good balance to have, and I think because I was anti. This is gonna sound bad. I was anti NFTs until like I think it was like 6 months ago, 8 months ago, probably now, 8, 9 months ago. I'm going to give myself that because I was like, why do I need this? Like, what can this do for me? I work so hard. I'm a nurse. So I'm like, hey man, every single penny. I'm going
Kudos to you. Kudos
thank
to
you
you.
that I spend this, wisely. And so what can this do for me?
Right.
And then I found out from December DeMarco, he was talking about it. He's like, all these utilities and this is what it can do. And I said, okay, now this makes sense.
Right.
This makes sense. And you have to have that. And you guys even have cybersecurity Discord classes. You don't hear about
Zolo.
that. They're always trying to rug you. They're not trying to help you.
That's what I mean. Big shout out to Zolo on that. Like that's the DAO One team is so talented. We've got people that do cybersecurity. We've got speakers. We've got community engagement. We've got it's so well rounded. And I think that's my biggest thing with projects is community is the utility. If you get into a good project, it's for, in my opinion, it's because they have a really good community, and that's the first utility I think about. So having a community with a DAO that is willing to put on security classes and take time out of their day to make sure you're not losing the asset we're gonna get you, that's huge. Like you said, most projects are not doing that. If you lose something, they're like, tough luck, Charlie Brown, be smarter. With this, it's just way different. Zolo takes so much time into putting on these classes, and the rooms fill up. We've got people genuinely interested in protecting their assets because that's how much their alpha pass and all this stuff means to them, is they're willing to sit and listen to Zolo tell them how to protect it. And I think that's huge. You don't see that a lot. Most people hear security class and like, I'm gonna go get lunch. And it's just not something they want to mess with. But these guys really trust Zolo. They really trust crypto and the community, and they're willing to invest their time into learning to protect their assets. And I think, I'm not sure who said it in the comments, but definitely get your kid in the Discord security class if you're thinking about setting up a wallet, because that's a great place to be. I wish I had that when I got started. I wish I found a community that offered security classes and had a founder that actually cared to make sure that your stuff is protected. And I think most people in the space have been rugged or been in a project that, just wasn't a good fit. And I think it's cool that we hear from people all the time that this is their first project. I'm like, dude, bless you, because you're going to save yourself so much time and headache and just the whole runaround, But again, I think the being rugged thing, again, it's kudos to you too for, losing things in the space and being, scammed or whatever it is and still hanging around, and fighting through it, because that's really what it takes. I think most of the members on DAO, same situation. They've all bought a rug or, something happened and they're still here. They're still building, they're still pushing forward. And I think the community sees that. The community sees how like driven the team is and how committed we are to really pushing the project forward. We host spaces for 2.5, 3 hours. People, like I said, doing Discord game days, and we're talking about movie nights and just all kinds of different things. And it's just beautiful. March is usually a pretty rough month for me. I lost my mom March 9th, 2015. So when the project came out in March, it was just kind of that universal like connection. I was like, this is such a good dude. And it's just a real opportunity to change the month for me, as a whole, to put a more positive light on it, a positive spin, and have whole family that I've found now. Dow is like family. I talk to them every single day. Every
Good.
single day we're chatting good mornings, and I'm checking on what they're doing. We know all about sister's grandbaby that she loves. It's just a really cool vibe. When somebody has sick kids, they put in the Discord, they're dealing with it, and everybody on Dow says, hey, we hope they're feeling okay and get better, keep us updated. It's just cool, and that's really what we want to spread throughout the whole community. We want it to be just a really family vibe, and just feel safe. Like you're not going to come into the project and get rugged, or we're going to sell you some bullshit. Like, we all speak very genuinely, and I think from the heart. So
Yeah, it's so true. Wow. Yeah, no, you're 100,000% correct. Like you said everything, you hit the nail on the head right there with how I felt with the community. Like, even though I haven't been able to touch base, so much just talking to
mm-hmm,
you, chilling with you, people in the chat, I
mm-hmm,
know I felt comfortable and I'm new.
mm-hmm,
And so just me feeling that, I can't even imagine being in there. Like, you just got started, but there was a month ago?
mm-hmm.
Wait,
Yeah.
yeah. And then already a family has been formed.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, no, I'm sorry about your mom. And then,
That's okay.
like it does, the universe works out like that,
Mm-hmm.
where you find something good. And I mean, I was feeling down and, going through stress and anxiety and stuff. And then all of a sudden, um, just Baker hit me up and was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And we got to talking, and then CryptoEquip and I linked up. And it was just awesome. It was like,
Mm-hmm.
how in the heck? Just a few hours ago, I was feeling down and stuff, and then this man just like hits me up and changes my whole week, my whole month,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, and he's doing it
outlook.
for so many people. I've heard so many stories about people like, I was dealing with this and that and the other, and crypto came in and like really changed it. And I hear it constantly. We hear it in spaces. We hear it in the Discord. And it's amazing. We need more of that. One of the first things he told me is he understands when the cup runneth over, and he understands that it's time to give back now. And it's time to help others get to where they're trying to go. He's obviously done pretty well for himself, and he's in a pretty good spot. So now and again, it's cool to watch him, just move so genuinely and kindly, because he's not just out here building a Twitter account. He's actually sending ETH, and he's sending NFTs, and he's doing everything that people talk about doing and they pretend to do. He's actually doing in the space, and it's proven. Look how quickly he's grown. And it's because people see just how kind he is. He's just a really nice dude. And
Yeah.
I'm just proud to call him a friend, founder, whatever, boss, if you will, all these
Mm.
things. Like, it's fun and it's dandy, but I'm just really happy to be able to hit him up on the back end and be like, hey dude, how was your day? Is it snowing? And just be
Yeah.
able to have just normal conversations. That's how we started out. We started out just chit chatting back and forth after the Cub thing. And he didn't treat me like anybody less than him, anybody different than, he puts everybody on the same level. And I think that's what's really cool about him, is you don't see that very often. A lot of these founders in the space, you don't even talk to them.
Mm-mm.
You don't see them. They play like this weird, like, Batman role. Like, they'll roll in sometimes and like do something, and then they're out for a while. And he's
They
just
go
not
on
like that.
vacay and you're like,
Yeah.
where did they go? And then they pop
When
back up
Dubai.
months. Yeah, they pop up months later and you're like, did you do something while you were gone?
Exactly. Like,
Did you sign contracts or did you
yes. Well, and you've
sign us
got
up
like
for this?
announcement will happen like a month, and then 2 months will go by, they'll make another announcement. And it's not, there's announcements every single day. And he's in Discord every day, just chatting with people just normally. Hey, how's your day going? And you don't see that a lot. So
Mm-mm.
it's just cool. He's really created something special here, I think.
I don't think he sleeps because I received a message from him at like, I don't know, I think it was 3 a.m. or I don't remember. It
Mm-hmm,
was super early and he's up
mm-hmm,
right now. Like, do you
mm-hmm.
sleep, CryptoEquip?
Yeah, I keep my own tabs on him a little bit, and he definitely doesn't get a lot of sleep.
He doesn't,
He's
right?
he's up pretty late, and he's up pretty early, and I'm not really sure how he manages it all. A lot of coffee, I'm sure, but
Uh-huh.
he's making
Yeah.
it work. That's for sure. It's again, it shows his commitment and his dedication making the project work. He's not asking us to put in all this work and like do everything for the project. He's doing most of the stuff.
And going to something like this, New York NFT, because I just think it's so cool. I mean, I learned a lot It's less than a year since I've been in NFTs, yes, but I've
Mm-hmm.
learned so much from my friends and learned from you even today as well, learning all the time. But I know this is a big deal. I know this is like the who's who of NFTs, and they
Mm-hmm.
have one in Paris. They have one here. If you're just tuning in, y'all, Bear and Bull NFT is gonna be here at NFT New York City 2023. And they have the best marketing going out there with some bear cards, which is super cool. Oh my gosh. And then look, just right here you see 121.8k followers. Imagine how many people are going to be following this page next year on April 17th. Even more people are going to be
Oh,
following.
it's gonna be huge.
Yeah, it's huge. Y'all take a look at this web page really quick. I think it's really important that we see in any project. I like to look at who the partners are, what's going on with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I like to know what they're doing as marketing. Marketing is huge, huge, because you can have the best community. Um, you got to make a lot of noise, but
Mm-hmm.
if you're not going to places like this, then you're going to sit stagnant. And I always compare it to, I used to have a business, I was trying to anyway. I had good vibe care packs. So my family and I, we used to send care packages to each other. So I was like, oh, I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to start good vibes care package business. Well, I quickly learned that if you don't have the hype, you don't have this behind you, you will not get anywhere, unfortunately, or you're very lucky if you do.
Right.
So, for an NFT collection to be here, I think we need to definitely make sure everybody knows that this is where it's at.
Well, and that's again the cool thing about having the reach we have with the project. We actually had Neo. He was at NFT NYC this year. He was just there, and he was asking, what should I do for the Bear and the Bull? Like, we got to do some networking, and that's amazing. We just got this thing going a month ago, and he's at NFT NYC trying to network the project. That's
Oh,
massive. I live
dude,
close to the
open
West
sea.
Coast, so I
Uh-huh.
plan on going to like NFT LA and different things when those come around. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's so cool.
mm-hmm.
I get
So
emails from them, like the
mm-hmm.
updates. That's so
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, super excited. That's why I mean, like, win Bear and Bull hat, win Bear and Bull shirt, so we can, get out there and start doing this thing and doing the networking and just making it, as big as it's gonna be. Because that's really what I like to do is the networking part and the in real life meetups and things like that. I've been to LA once and it was amazing. I had so much fun. I can't wait to go back. I'd love to make it to New York next year, Miami. I want to do it all. So
You're good, and you will too.
yeah, we will. We
Yep.
absolutely will.
Look at all these people. I mean, I always consider your sources, y'all. And I mean, we got CoinDesk, we got American Express, Amazon was up there. Look at all these people. So many different
Wow.
people. Macy's, Tron Dow, Forbes,
Wow.
Rarible, Ripple. Come on now, National Basketball,
Wow.
NBA. Someone from the NBA. What are
I
they
saw
going to
one from the
do?
NFL right above that.
No way. Like, what is going on here?
Yeah,
This has grown
crazy. Right
so
there.
much from last year. Look at that, y'all.
That's crazy.
You don't want to sleep on this project. I mean, you hear everything we're talking about, like CoinDesk, American Express, Dapper Labs, Ripple, another person from Ripple, Pepsi. Y'all don't want to sleep on
Amazon Web.
projects. Yeah, I mean, that
Wow.
right there, he could have sat alone.
That's good. That's crazy. Yeah, it's cool to see these events getting so big. There's only a certain percentage of the population that even knows about this right now.
I
So imagine how big it's
know.
going to be in the future, and that's why I'm excited to be here. Is we're so early in the ride. Like, I cannot wait to see what it looks like in just a few years because it's
Yeah.
already gotten so much traction, especially these in real life meetups. This is really, I think this is the future of like what we're doing here. It's going to be so huge, and I've talked to a few people on the team. Like, I really think we should do like B&B meetup, like B&B event, like whatever it is. Like we got to get on board because these things are the like massive networking. Like, this is really where people get a vibe for each other, is that in real life. Like, I've seen your cartoon picture and your profile picture and all that, but like when I get to meet you in person and we have a coffee or a beer or whatever you like to have, it's just way different.
It is. It is different. And the world's changing too. Like, not only are you going to have a community and meetups and in real life friends, but you have enterprises now interested in what's going on with these NFT collections, and it's catching a lot of attention. I know here in Austin, it's there was NFT billboards up forever. I have so many different pictures. I need to post them though. But one said like NFTs are life, and this is an NFT. It was just a white billboard and it said in black, "This is an NFT." I was like, "What? That's so cool!" And then
so cool.
Ticketmaster, y'all know what's coming up. If Ticketmaster's sitting there, they are fixing to be. We definitely are. I have this conversation with some people in the space cabin at times. What was the first NFT? Was it a barcode or was it the QR code? Which one was it? It's like the chicken before the egg sort of thing. Like for me, I'm like, look at that. I keep going. I mean, this is
that's insane how many people are on that list.
OpenSea. I know. And then that's not even including the people that are just going to be there, y'all. These are people that are speaking, you know. That's why I said this is the who's who. Look, MasterCard. What are you doing there?
Wow.
What are you doing there? And look, they even have an NFT as their picture. They're deep into NFTs. Look, Reddit. Okay, yeah, we know about Reddit using those NFTs. Coinbase. So Hulu, I saw an article where Hulu is going to start using NFTs and people are going to be buying them without realizing that they're even buying them. I'm like, well, yeah. Look at Microsoft. Y'all get the point. Y'all get it. That's where Bear and Bull NFT is going, and this is going to be the marketing for that out there, showing real, like, beautiful artwork. People, this is going to catch their attention for sure. They're going to take this home and they're going to say, you know what? They're going to buy one. Guarantee you they're going to buy one.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
I would love to have a card like that on my Bear personally, so I can only imagine, there's going to be a bunch of other people that are going to want them.
I had to refresh it. Let's see what the floor price is right now, y'all, for one of these Bears. 0.34, total volume 30. Just came out in March. Right? In March?
The art is so wild on these Bears. Like the detail is so crazy. Like we've heard people like saying that they'll zoom in one day and like look at it and they think they saw everything, and then they'll zoom in again the next day and like I found so much more stuff.
And every inch, all over that you're gonna see something. I agree. Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt too with mine.
He's just so talented. Like in his eye for what people will like is just really good. Like the Bear I got, like it just spoke to me. I was like, dude, that's perfect. I can't wait to get on a canvas, get it on the wall. Like it's perfect.
Yeah, I love
it's just crazy.
Mine is on the like all the thumbnails, y'all. Nice and big. I have to make sure that he's out there seen. Thank you so much. CryptoEquip actually gifted me mine. And I couldn't even, I was like, what? These are so much money. Y'all, this is like $700. Like, wow. That's why we were saying earlier, CryptoEquip. I mean, he's an angel.
He really is. I love that Sister put it that way. I was the first person I heard say it was the Twitter angel. And he seriously is. He's blessed so many people. The fact that he's dropping people a $700 NFT on the regular, who does that?
Nobody.
Who does that?
I've never seen anybody do like, what?
I haven't either. It's really cool, and like that's what I mean. Like if anybody is like concerned that he's out here just trying to like rug and get a bag, like just go look at the Bear and Bull Twitter, because he's just giving away so much. Like he shows all the ether scans. He like has, and the thing is, he comments to the winners. Like they'll get on there like, oh, thank you, la la la, and he says something back. It's not like you win the thing and he's just all right, bye, moving on.
It's like, okay, let me go get some more followers on the next one.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are kind of connected after that, and it's just a cool way that he's doing things, because you see a lot of scamming pages and like pages that are fake and all this stuff, and you go to his and you would think it's fake, but it's not. It's not. It's what those pages want to be, It's just cool.
I want to talk about really quick. Also, this is the next phase. If anybody's thinking about minting, are they minted out yet though? Are they minted out?
What's that?
The bulls?
No, not
Oh,
till not till the 4th. So, and that's what makes even DAO kind of nervous is it's going to be a public mint. There's no whitelist, so it's gonna go super, super fast. Like I said, I think when we finally opened the last bit of alpha passes to the public, I think it lasted like 13 minutes. It was
13 minutes.
I woke up and it was over. They're like, "Hey, we made it public and it lasted 15 minutes and now it's over." And I was like, "I'm going back to bed then."
Oh,
'Cause I missed
no.
out. Their sister again, see Twitter Angel. It's I don't know. I just love the way she puts that because it's just perfect. But yeah,
Mhm.
and like it says on there, the bounties. So there will be bounties on 2 of the bulls that are minted out of the 333. And it says there's the 0.5 ETH bounties on there, and that's huge. Like that's huge. Again, just for mint, it's a $10 mint,
Mhm.
and you could potentially win. I think it's 0.25 or 0.5. That's nuts.
That
Um,
is.
that's again, it's same thing with the digipasses. The fact that you paid $2 a pass and you were potentially going to win 3 ETH, that's nuts. Like that's huge, and I don't know a lot of projects moving like that.
Mm-mm. They don't move like that
Mm-mm.
whatsoever. They don't. And they don't have stuff, big things coming every day, every week. This week is so different from last week. Next week is going to be different. We're going to be having a whole different
Mm-hmm.
conversation the next time you come back in here. And like
Mm-hmm.
whenever that would be, hopefully soon. But that's
Absolutely.
going to be different. But we
Mm-hmm.
have June that really has made me raise an eyebrow. Like, what's going on with June? Because
Mm-hmm.
the next, y'all, we have this. This is what's going on in order, okay? And correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
May 4th, the Bulls, this is going to go public, right? You said
Mm-hmm.
it's going to
Mm-hmm.
go, okay. And then in June, we have no idea. It's a mystery, but it's something really huge for sure. And
Mm-hmm.
in July, we have another collection coming out, hand drawn. So, um, by AI Anarchy, some more NFTs
So the hand draws actually don't come out till next year.
next year.
So that's phase 2.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll be phase 2. So that's not till next year, but again, June is going to be huge. May is going to be huge. It's and again, if you think from the time of June to the next month, there's nothing coming, like you're absolutely wild. Um, There's so many things coming. I don't know what they all are, but I know there's a bunch of stuff coming. Again, with the bits just coming out, I mean, that's right there. I mean, we don't know exactly what they're gonna do. We've got a gap to fill in time, so
Mm-hmm.
we'll see what's gonna happen.
There's going to be big, big things coming, huge news coming. There's something every day, giveaways all the time, y'all. This is continuing. That's what I liked whenever I saw this phase 3 coming first half of 2024. That means to me that they're serious. CryptoEquip is serious. The community, the DAO is serious about sticking together. It sounds like everyone's very, very connected already as a
Mhm.
family, and y'all are gaining more family members as the day. So, and as every Twitter space, because I mean, they were on a Twitter space, y'all. If y'all missed it, we were live and they were on a Twitter space. So they're very active in the community. CryptoEquip has so many things. This is the alpha that was dropped today in the space cabin. Let me see. I know. This is cool.
As we're
Starting
live, he's dropping alpha.
I know, like what the
That's
fuck?
ridiculous.
Oh shoot, my screen did something. Can you read that
Uh-oh.
for them?
Yeah, so it says starting next week, we will be doing giveaways for Alpha Pass holders. The only thing that you will pay is shipping. And then it's a picture of the coin box.
Let me see if I can move it. Sometimes it does this to me when I have too many tabs up. There we go.
There it goes.
Nice. Oh, I love it. I can't wait. Alpha dropped all the time. Music videos. Um, y'all join the Discord. I'm going to join the Discord as well today. And thank you so much for being here, Tuck. It was fun.
It was a lot of fun. I hope we do this again soon. There's always lots of information to go over and lots of things to talk about. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to do this again soon and talk some more alpha and talk some more bear and bull. And yeah, it has been a lot of fun. I love doing the podcast like this and just, really sharing about the project and creating that community vibe. So I
Yeah.
love the opportunity. I really appreciate it.
I'm so glad you came in here. I'm honored, and I'm so glad to have met a lot of y'all and y'all here in the space cabin. All of y'all, I appreciate you for being here. And yep, this was huge news.
Huge.
Sheesh. All
Always
right,
huge.
Baron Bull, NFT crew, fam. I hope y'all stay tuned for the next one as well. Come on back to the space cabin, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have any questions, go join this community. Check out the Twitter spaces. They're more than welcoming, and I felt safe and comfortable, so I know you guys will too. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great day. I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty, we'll see you. Thank you again.
Thank you. Bye-bye.